Hello, SUNYIT. I'm Mike Aiello.
And I'm Shelby Costello.
And this is obviously our first show since spring break.
What did you do on your spring break?
What did I do? I totally relaxed. Did absolutely nothing.
I ate, the minute I got home, I ate pizza, and for every meal after that, it was pizza.
So basically, you just gained 20 pounds.
Oh yeah, the freshman 15 was gamed at home. Like, so much pizza.
So that's why you keep on working out now, just to lose that, and then when you go back, you'll just eat more pizza.
I can't wait to go home and eat pizza. It's so good at home. I feel sorry for any of you that have to eat upstate pizza. It's disgusting. Ugh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't roll your eyes at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, other than that, I slept a lot, and I worked, and I saw Jack and Travis and Mark, the little kids that my mom babysits. They're like my little brothers. Brother from another mother.
Little boogers.
They're not boogers. They're monsters.
Oh, little monsters?
Yeah.
Like Mark with his little...
I told him how to twerk. He can twerk now. I go, Mark, shake your butt, and he goes...
How old is he?
2.
He's really screwed.
So you just relaxed?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I worked out, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You know, had a rough, not so much a rough midterm week because I didn't really have any midterms.
Yeah, I didn't have any midterms either.
It was kind of great.
I had a lab practical. That was awful. Wanted to shoot myself in the face.
Oh, it's just like all you do is homework, that kind of thing.
True. It's true. It's true.
Well, we actually do have a new club on campus. It's called Wildcats Care, and you are actually looking at the president and vice president of this club. And we are always looking for new members, and you guys can join anytime. Basically, what it is community service.
Because I need a lot of hours for my major.
Yeah, and if you guys, you know, have your own like personal issue with the university police or anything like that, you can join us to get those hours. It's very simple. We have meetings normally on Tuesday nights in Oriskany at 9 p.m. And
unless Pretty Little Liars is on, then it's 9:15.
Our executive producer Shannon is freaking out in the back. Just let you know.
She's like,
go sit down, Shan. Okay, good. She listened.
But on the weekends, we pretty much travel around Utica or stay on campus and help out with like sporting events. I know that the closer we get to finals, there's a bunch of stuff going on campus we didn't even know about until our advisor Brittany talked to us about like a carnival and.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of opportunity to get hours and
Yeah.
just get it over with. And you'll be able to get updates on our Facebook page. It's called Wildcats Care. As soon as you like it, you'll see the update for the meetings and everything. So if you guys are looking to join, you'll see flyers and all that. Like the page, and we'll see you at the meetings.
Amen. What else we got?
Oh, we also have, for that club, fundraisers. We have a paid event that's going to be happening, wasn't it April 12th? Yeah, April 12th.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg hunt, basically to celebrate Easter a little bit early.
Everyone loves Easter egg hunts.
You know, and then there's like little candies or some surprises in the eggs to find. So
money? No, I wish. Oh my God.
That's why we're doing the fundraiser.
I would body people if there was money in there. I would be like, boom, throwing people out of the way.
I'm pretty sure when we put the eggs down, you would just go right behind me, pick them, take the money out, then put it back. Right.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, well, it looks like you're putting the eggs out now. So. And then we also have a free event that we will be doing. There will be a date, obviously, on the Wildcats page.
Probably a poster, too.
Yeah, it'll be free to everyone on campus. It's just a Just Dance night, I guess.
Yeah. A little birdie told me that one of the people in the studio right now is champion at Just Dance.
Who the heck is that?
John.
Cute John.
He says he's pretty good, so we'll have to see. I'm calling you out, John.
Pretty good. So yeah, guys, just to get updates, just like the page, and you'll see everything. And
or find me or Michael.
Yeah, or our treasurer Dev or our secretary Logan Pacelli.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all over the place.
Do you know what I'm super excited about?
What?
it's going to be 55 degrees on Monday. I just want to, like, step back and take a moment to think about that there will not be snow on the ground, and I will be able to lay out and tan.
At 55 degrees?
Oh, I will. Oh, I will.
I
My mother has taught me well. She
think-
sits out at 60 degrees.
I think I don't know you at that point.
That's a complete lie.
You're on your own, buddy.
Okay. I don't need you to tan with me.
I'd like to. I'm a little pale.
Oh, but you don't tan when it's 55 out. Sorry,
No,
not
because
sorry.
that's kind of dumb.
Okay.
It's 55 degrees. It's not like it's 80.
Shannon.
What is she doing?
She was like shining lights at me. I don't even know.
Oh, she has the flashlights?
Yeah.
Don't flash me, Shannon.
So how about Syracuse?
All I have to say is Dayton's in the Elite Eight. Is your team? Is that Mercer
They're
team in
playing
the Elite
golf. Duke's just chilling, playing some golf right now. You know, taking a load off, relaxing.
8? I don't know.
This March Madness has been nuts. It's like
I just hate it. I
the weirdest.
honestly,
My bracket was done like the second day. I was like, I don't even care.
I made a Syracuse bracket, obviously, because I'm a Cuse fan. And,
Yeah.
well, that didn't really turn out in my favor, but I'm okay with it right now, only because Dayton is in the Elite Eight. Let's put that in perspective.
Is
all I-
Dayton in the Elite Eight?
So I've heard.
Oh, I didn't hear the first
Yeah.
like 18 times
Did
you
Duke
said it.
lose, first round?
Yeah, they
Did
did.
that team go past Sweet 16?
No,
oh,
they
didn't. Oh.
Oh, someone just reiterated.
Okay,
that
okay, we got an update, guys.
Dayton is in the Elite Eight.
Yep.
Cool.
So,
Is
So-
Dayton in the Elite Eight?
they might be. We'll have to check ESPN a little bit.
Oh my
But
god.
coming up next on the show, we have our guest host, Dr. Steve Schneider, and he has some interesting things to talk about.
Mhm.
And we also have our inbox, and we also have Miss Pritt's word of the day. So we are all looking forward to that.
We'll be right back.
Fight, bro?
There's a reason there's no secondhand smoking here. And no cigarette advertising around here.
There's a reason we know this is really bad. And this is really good.
There's a reason 2 in 3 people are surviving cancer.
And we cannot be silent until it's 3 out of 3.
This shout out is for everything the American Cancer Society has done in the last 100 years. Let's make noise and finish the fight.
And we're back, guys, and we have a special guest today. We have Dr. Steve Schneider here, and let's welcome him to the studio.
I brought a picture.
Let's see.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
let's see what we got. You have a souvenir here.
No, this is a souvenir. I took it off the wall. So you can probably zoom in, but you see this guy with the beard here?
Yeah.
Well, forget about him, but he's interviewing Jerry Brown.
Oh, really?
Jerry Brown is the governor of California now, and he was running for president in 1992, and this was the best day of his campaign ever. And that's me interviewing him on campus.
Oh,
wow.
And we had a presidential
cool.
candidate. I did a lot of shows from this studio.
Oh, wow.
And we did a live show with by satellite with college students calling in questions to him from around the state, and it was cool.
Oh, yeah, that is cool. Has the studio changed at all since back
Well,
then?
let's see.
I can see the TV change a little
It's
bit.
cropped, so we were not between the two ferns, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, so we are now though.
Yeah. So what do you do here at SUNY?
I interview politicians, and I haven't done anything since 1992.
So it's been a little bit of
A
time.
little
Been
bit,
a
just a
time.
little bit.
No, I teach. I'm the in the Communication Information Design program.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the coordinator. I'm the chair of Communication Humanities Department too. But I teach information design and we teach TV production and web design and app design, and I teach political science.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
See, that's where it is, politicians.
Yeah. How long have you worked at the at SUNYIT?
That debate, that visit was in, when was that? March of '92, and that was my first year here. So I came in the fall of '91.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know, before you were born?
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Just a little.
Just a little, right?
Couple years.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I used to be the, youngest, coolest faculty member, and well, I'm not the youngest.
You're still the coolest,
still
though,
the
There
right?
you go. I don't know. I just left that out there.
So we hear you were actually doing a trip to Russia.
I know. That's a little scary.
I would say.
Yeah. It was, so they had this SUNY-wide travel scholarships for faculty. You could apply, and if they selected you, you go to Russia for 10 days and give two or three talks at the St. Petersburg State University. And I'm going to just miss the Russian version of March Madness, but St. Petersburg was, I think they're going to be in the Final Four. They're getting there.
Yeah.
I'm making that up. But, so St. Petersburg State, and I'm giving a talk on good academic talks on hypertextuality, whatever that is,
Yeah.
and web archiving. So those are two things that I do, and so,
That's
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I've never been to Russia.
Have you ever been out of the country before?
I've barely been out of the county. No, I've been a lot of places. When you fill out an application for a Russian visa, you have to list all the places that you've been to in the past 10 years. And that took a lot of doing to come up with it, because I had to go through my whole file of all the, because I go to these academic conferences, so I had to come up with I went to Singapore and Korea and United Kingdom and Amsterdam, and I had to remember all the places I'd been to. I just had to look at all my paper titles and say, oh yeah, that one. So, I've been a lot of places. And one of the things about being an academic, a scholar, is you get to travel. So you go to these conferences, and sometimes you see the same people over and over again. And so I've got these friends that I've known for years and years, but I only see them like once a year.
Yeah.
And so, and we've seen each other all over the world, except for where we live.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What was your favorite place you got to travel to?
Let's see. I think Amsterdam. I could go to Colorado now, but Amsterdam's a very cool place.
Yeah.
I like Amsterdam. I've been there several times. That's about the best combination. It's European. It's very humane. The whole city and the whole country is a very humane country, and I like that. And there's beautiful water throughout the whole city, and really cool architecture, and some of it's from like the 16th century. So it's kind of, it's just a good mix of everything.
Yeah.
So.
When you go to Russia, do you have to learn the language a little bit there?
They fully expect me to be fluent in Russian, and I'm starting today. I got 10 days to learn the whole thing, and I have no idea.
Oh wow!
No.
Rosetta Stone?
Yeah, Rosetta Stone. One of my IDT students is building this app, a prototype of an app to teach people languages. But I asked her to do Russian, but she doesn't know Russian, so she's doing Spanish. So I can say, to a taxi driver, take me to my hotel in Spanish, but not in Russian.
That's not going to help you out.
No,
You
so
could try it.
I don't know. I'm going to be I have no Russian at all. So it will be interesting.
It should
That'll be a challenge. I don't think I'd be able to even remotely.
Well, it's St. Petersburg's a pretty cosmopolitan city.
Yeah.
It's the most European of the Russian cities. It's right on the coast, the far west coast of Russia, so it's right about 3 hours from Helsinki, Finland. So it's very European, and it's so there'll probably be more English in St. Petersburg than there would be in Moscow or
That's
in
good.
the east. Well, it's good for me.
Yeah.
So, but it will be, I don't know. It'll be. I'm a little worried about it.
That's really cool.
I hope they don't, close the borders or.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Cross the fingers.
Yeah, I don't think they will, but.
Yeah.
I don't know. You never know.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all we got for Dr. Steve Schneider. Thank you for being on the show. Yeah. I mean.
All right. Fine.
Yeah. We wish you the best of luck in Russia.
Yes.
And I hope you have a lot of fun. We'd like to hear about it more. And
Okay.
Probably have you on the show again to talk about it. And
Okay.
hopefully have some pictures.
Picture.
And Yeah. And
Well, I got this one.
We got
yeah,
that.
we got one.
We got one. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right.
We'll be right back, guys.
Excuse me. Thousands of cancer patients can't afford a place to stay when the best treatment is far from home. A room shouldn't be the difference between life and death. Last year, the American Cancer Society provided lodging for 50,000 patients and caregivers, but let's make sure that everybody who needs a room gets one. Come on, let's make some noise. Let's finish the fight.
And we're back, guys, and we have a inbox on our website.
Yeah, someone sent us a nice note, so let's hear
God,
it.
who wants what?
Dear Mike and Shelby, there is a worker here at the campus center, and he doesn't know how to make a grilled cheese.
Wow.
And he also started a fire with a brush that was left on the grill. And all he did was watch it while someone else put it out.
Wow.
I don't feel safe with him behind the grill. What should I do, and who should I contact? Sincerely, Hungry Helen.
Hungry Helen.
Wow,
She
Hungry
might win.
Helen.
She min.
It's very unfortunate that he does not know how to make a grilled cheese.
Oh, that's
I mean,
that's pretty bad if he doesn't know how to make.
I mean, you
grilled
can even
cheese.
make a grilled cheese in the microwave if you need
Dude,
to.
if you don't know how to make a grilled cheese on a grill, you're kind of bad. You
Just a
literally
little butter.
little butter, bread, put cheese, bang. Other
Yeah,
side.
but you can.
You can do a lot of things, but
My dad puts mustard on it. It's pretty good.
what kind of mustard though? The
Honey Dijon mustard,
like
spicy.
the dark. Yep. Okay, making sure. But
Um,
I would probably complain
Yeah,
to
Phil
yeah,
Sweeney.
Phil Sweeney.
He's a really sweet guy that walks around in the campus center.
He actually,
Bald.
he actually has his office next to that to the front desk
Mm-hmm.
where Barbara and Bruce are.
Bruce.
Bruce,
Bruce.
he's my dude.
Other than that, I would either wait for someone else to make you a sandwich,
Or take out.
or don't get a grilled cheese, or I
Or
don't
just
even
don't get
know.
a grilled
or
cheese.
just don't eat.
Well, that's the worst advice I've ever heard.
Well, okay.
Don't eat. Don't eat, Helen.
She's hungry. She's hungry.
So why are you
Helen.
telling her not to eat?
Well,
That's
if
terrible.
she is afraid for her life.
See, you want to know what we should have on the show? We should have Helen and Carl on the show and talk about their problems
Who's
here.
Carl?
Remember? Concerned Carl?
About what?
He was talking about an issue he had
I
on
don't,
a
I
previous
don't
show.
recall.
Carl.
Carl.
All right, but yeah, so if you follow those advice for
I'll make
For
you a
us.
grilled cheese. You come
Yeah.
find me, I'll make you a grilled cheese with mustard.
won't be that good.
That's a complete lie, and you know it.
That's the truth. If you're making chicken, I'd say yes.
I've never even made you a grilled cheese before,
Well,
so you don't even know.
I'm assuming.
You're assuming,
Yeah.
and you know what they say about assumptions. I can't say it, but you know what they say.
It's not allowed.
Is it my word of the day now?
No, yeah, unfortunately.
This one goes out to my roomie next year, Megan. I'm super excited about this word. It's plash, and it means a gentle splash.
So like, instead of like
so
that,
like when you like jump into the pool, like if you dive into a pool.
that's a big splash.
No, it's not a big splash. When you dive, you're not supposed to be a big splash.
Oh, dive. I
But if
thought
you
you meant
belly
just jump.
flop, then it's a big
That's me.
splash, and then it burns, and you're like, ah.
I tried doing that once. I tried doing a front flip, and I ended up doing a belly flop.
Did you break your neck?
I was like red as could be.
Did you ever belly flop so bad that you like glossed the wind out of you?
Yeah.
Happens a lot.
I actually did that to my back. I didn't do it to the front. I got almost there, and it went.
What did you?
That's what it did.
Yeah, it's just a fun word to say. Just say it, plash.
Plash.
Plash. Plash.
Plash.
Okay, that's
Okay.
enough. That's enough.
I'm sorry. I can't stop saying plash. Yeah, so plash. All right. So now that you got a little advice, Helen, and we just got so much smarter hearing plash, we'll be right back, guys.
Even if the sky next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
And we're back, guys, and we have a new topic that we'd like to talk about.
Yeah, so the other day I was sitting in my lab class, my bio lab, and my teacher put on the screen the meeting in Albany. I believe it was in Albany. And apparently, SUNYIT and SUNY Nanotech Albany I'm not sure if that's the right thing, but it's something like that. We merged together. And now the whole big controversy is whether our name is going to change.
Why does it matter what the name is?
Well, my whole thing about it is, how new is the field house? 3 years old, 4 years old? It's brand new.
Yeah, it hasn't been up long enough.
SUNYIT is on our turf, and SUNYIT is in the middle of our field house.
And SUNYIT is on every logo and courts and fields.
Well, it's not even that. It's like, they can make new t-shirts and stuff, whatever, but I mean, like, are they going to tear up the turf and tear up the decal off the floor? Especially during seasons?
Yeah, because it's all, like, year-long stuff, because think about it,
I think it's a great idea because, I don't know, it might attract more students to the school, but, I mean...
It should be SUNY Interesting instead of the, what do they want to call it?
SUNY in
See, you want to say interest.
No, I don't.
It's like interesting, just like Steve said. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was a little like thrown off about that. It just doesn't make any sense.
I see why they want to do it, but honestly, it should just stay the way it is right now.
I think that too, and I think what it should be like. Incoming students that are going to be pursuing that path of like nanotechnology should be able to get a SUNYIT/Albany degree, but for us, we should just get the SUNYIT degree when we graduate because...
Yeah, kind of distinguish what you went for.
Yeah, because when we graduate, we're going to be like, oh, we graduated from SUNYIT. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, like I'm a business major. What does nanotechnology have to do with that?
Exactly. Same thing
Nothing.
with bio
I would
major.
have to sell nanotechnology.
Yeah.
That'd be mostly it. I'm not doing anything for nano.
Yeah, I agree.
So
it was just fun fact.
No fun facts.
Yeah.
And then
well, we're gonna go over to our friend Solomon in our other studio because he has some good advice about music. I believe so. Yeah.
Yep.
Music.
And here Solomon speaks.
Hello and welcome to the newest segment of Solomon Speaks. Today, I've taken a few questions from people across America about the music industry. Listen, I have a lot of opinions, and I'm going to share them with you. So let me talk here. From Louise, from Arkansas, down south, she writes to me, "Good morning, Solomon. A lot of you foreigners are calling yourselves Americans. In my opinion, you have to like country music to be American. Do you like country? And who is your favorite artist?" Louise, I do love country music. I come to this country and I want to be American, and yes, I listen to the country music. I love the Little Big Town, do you say? The Little Big Town, yes. I like to get down on the pontoon. Yes, I like the pontoon. So yes, Little Big Town is my favorite country artist. And yes, I like the country music. Our next question comes from Amanda from Chicago. Hey Solomon, what do you think of Miley Cyrus? Miley. Well, I do not know too much about Miley. Whenever I see her, she's always licking something. And, it is just not something that, I am that into, young girl licking stuff. No, not for me. I think she needs, a little better parenting. Yes, parenting. But besides that, you know, I cannot say too much about this Miley Cyrus. I did know a woman named Miley back in my home country, Russia. And, you know, she did not like to sit on the wrecking balls or anything like that. So, you know, I can't say too much about the Miley Cyrus. Next question from a concerned parent from the suburbs. Solomon, do you have kids? And what kind of music do you let them listen to? I do. I do have a son. His name is Malachi. He is 12 years old. Almost a man. Almost a man. I let him, you know, only listen to the Star Wars soundtrack. I want him to be scared, you know. I want the music to let him feel emotion, you know. I like to, you know, listen to the Imperial March. I want him to be very, very scared when he listens to music. I don't know why, but, you know, I feel like it's my job to do that. And you know what? I will raise my kid how I want. Thank you for tuning in to Solomon Speaks. Have a good evening.
And guys, that is our show for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like us on Facebook.
Please and thank you.
We're almost to 100 likes, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we're at like 85, I believe.
Awesome.
I don't know, it was on the screen.
100 likes and Michael dressed up like a chicken.
On the show.
Yep.
No. Please no. Don't do it.
Also, check out our Instagram and Twitter for some tweets and hashtags and all that stuff. That good stuff.
And then don't forget, if you guys have an issue, you want to be anonymous, obviously you can go on our webpage, SUNYIT.com. Official now. And don't forget to watch us every day from 3 to 8. Every day. And we also want to thank Steve, Solomon, and Helen.
Hungry Helen.
For being and talking about on the show.
Yep.
Yeah, and don't remember. Flash.
And Dane is in the Elite 8.
Yeah. So I'm Mike Aiello.
I'm Shelby Costo.
And just to let you know, Dane is in the Elite 8.